Hello my king and queens, and welcome back for another upload. Today it is a makeup of the day. Get ready with me. Now you guys know I don't really do this too often because I'm kind of like, still learning. So I just decided to do it. I felt like we were going to go out, have a good day, be in the sun, kind of get on the road. So I figured why not get cute and ride out with my baby, and yeah, so I said why not film it. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get started. So what we're going to start off with is priming my face. I went in with the Hourglass Veil Primer. I did moisturize my face prior to this. Then I'm going to go in with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I love this stuff, you guys. Fan, so that way it can dry and set to the skin. Now you see I was going to use the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, but then I changed my mind. So I'm going to go in with the Sephora 10-Hour Protection Foundation. You guys, I freaking love this stuff. I can't think of the shade right now, but I will list it down below. So what we're going to do now is blend. Now, excuse my beauty blender. I know it looks crazy, but yeah, I use this blender a lot to blend out my foundation, and I love it. I got it from Ulta, but I never could find another replacement. So I'm just gonna blend this out to kind of cover up my acne scars. Take it to the hairline as well, and then afterwards this is what it looks like after I have blended in the foundation and let it set. Now we're going to highlight using the Nars Amande concealer. You guys, I love this stuff. This is my second favorite concealer. And I'm just going to highlight under my eyes, kind of just give a little, a little brightness to them, a pop. So then I'm going to highlight on my chin and also on my forehead. So now I'm going to take a Real Techniques beauty blender, dampen it using the Photo Finish Primer Water. You guys don't really have to do this. Honestly, you can just really dampen your beauty blender with water and then squeeze it out really good, and then go in blending like you see me doing here. I'm going to blend that out in my chin, also on the bridge of my nose, and then also on the forehead as well. You really want to take your time and blend this in, you guys. So now I'm going to go in with my LA Girl Pro Conceal in Toffee. I love this concealer. This is my #1 ride or die. You can find this in your local beauty supply store, or you can order this online, I think at Miss Shop USA. I think that's what the website is called. It gave me a bit of brightness under the eye, and that is what I was going for. So now we're going to set this with the e.l.f. Perfect Finish HD powder. You guys, it was only $4 at Walmart, and I love this freaking stuff. I've been using it since I ran out of the Makeup Forever HD finish setting powder. I think that's what it's called. I had it for a while and finally ran out, and I was like, I'm not repurchasing that. No. So moving on, we're going to let that bake, and then I'm going to go ahead and contour. Now, if you haven't seen my e.l.f. Cosmetics haul, I will link the card up below. But this is the e.l.f. Cosmetic Concealer set. So I'm going to go in with the light brown shade there. It is slightly darker than my normal skin tone, and that's what you kind of want to go for when you're going to contour. So I'm just going to chisel out the bridge of my nose, and then also the perimeter of my face as well, to help bring dimension back. And lately I've been trying contouring. You guys, help a sister out. I'm still learning all of this, okay? And so we're just gonna blend that out. I find that I like the creamy concealers better than the powder concealer. I've really just been sticking to the cream concealer lately. But if you have any tips, let me know down below in the comment section. So we're just gonna blend, 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 blend. You guys, blending is so important when it comes to this. Makeup is like no joke. If you don't have your blending game on point, you will not survive. So now I'm just going to take a smaller brush. It's an e.l.f. crease brush for when you're applying your eyeshadow, but you guys know I really don't apply it that often. So yeah, I just been using that for my nose really. And it works fine. I mean, you can use it as a crease brush as well. So now we're just going to dust away the excess setting powder. If your skin is oily, then baking will sort of in a way be your best friend, especially at night. So I'm just gonna, you know, straighten up my eyebrows. So I'm going in with the L'Oreal Carbon Black Telescopic Mascara. Oh my gosh. You guys, this is like my new bestie. I use this every day, every single day. Anytime I take a picture, anytime I film, that is what I'm wearing. And it's been about 3 months, so it's time for me to go ahead and get another one. That's just how much I have been using it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do one coat on both of my top eyelash. And then I'm going to go in the bottom as well. So if I can give the top lashes a little bit of time to go ahead and kind of dry, and then I'll go back and then apply a little bit more to kind of give me more length. And it really does. It's like you can really see it build and stack up on itself. So moving on, I'm going to use the Makeup Forever Duo Matte Setting Powder in the shade 218. Now, this is the darkest shade that they have, and so it comes up a little bit brighter on camera than what it really is, but it is good for women of color. So just take a fluffy brush, and what we're going to do is just set those places pretty much where you sort of in a way contoured, and it's just going to really just help bring more dimension into your face. Now we're going to go in with blush. We're going to use the Black Radiance Baked Blush in Auburn. I believe that is the name. If not, I'll list it down below. And then I'm just going to build this up to the intensity that I like. I really just like to go for a warm, kind of flush look. So then I just take my time and just build that up to the intensity that I like. Put it on the apples of my cheek, kind of take it back, kind of give me a chiseled look. So if you haven't seen my wash and go, I'll link that as well. So moving on to my favorite part, it is the highlighting. So I'm going to use the Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette, medium to dark. I'm going to use the highlighter. As you can see, I've been beating the hell out of it. And then I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. stippling brush. Now, you saw I had the miniature Becca highlighter that is in the shade Opal, but we're going to use the Black Radiance shade first. We're going to use the Black Radiance highlighter first. I use that one first because it is a yellow tone, and the Becca Cosmetics Opal is really of like a pearl tone. It's like it has kind of like a white shimmer to it. But you guys see, I love freaking highlighting. It's my favorite part. So I'm just going to highlight the highest points of my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, the high arcs of my eyebrows, so that when I turn, the sun hits, kind of give me a glow. Now we're going to use the Becca Cosmetic Opal highlighter. So I really take my time and just like kind of dip it in there and then kind of lightly dust it on, because that bad boy, if you put it on there, you're going to like gleam like a freaking spotlight, no lie. So I just kind of build that up as well and let that set on top of that. And when they mix together, it really just gives me a nice glow, and I really like it. So now I'm going to highlight my Cupid's bow using the Black Radiance highlighter out of the Contour palette. I just love how that just glows. Look at it. Okay, now we're going to move on to the lips. I'm going to use the ColourPop Ultra Matte in the shade Bumble. You guys, if you haven't seen my first ColourPop haul, you're sleeping to my channel, honey. You need to subscribe. And then we're going to line our lips using the NYX Mahogany Lip Liner. Anytime you guys see me wearing a lippy, it always is paired with the NYX Mahogany Lip Liner. That is my ride or die, baby. So then I'm gonna go in with Bumble. Oh my gosh, I just love how the two mix together. Now, no lie, I used this along with the Essence lip liner, and I can't think of the shade, but I will leave it down below. It came out so perfect. It was beautiful. So lip liners will really help your liquid lipsticks pop. So I'm gonna go back in with the blush again because I felt like the highlighter kind of was taking over. It was like just, here I am. And then we're gonna set our face using the City Color setting spray. I found this in Ross, you guys, $3. And I love this stuff, and I really don't have a backup. I'm so sad. So we're just gonna fan, let that set into the makeup. If you're an oily girl like myself, you know this is like, no lie, an important step, honey, to set in that face. You do not want to mess that makeup up. No. And there you have it, you guys. Oh my gosh, I freaking love how my makeup turned out. I'm just a normal girl. I'm very simple. I'm not real complicated. And I just like an everyday makeup look. I just like something simple, quick, to the point, and then just ready to go. So thanks for watching this video, my king and queens, and I will see you in the next upload. Goodbye.